Today I want to teach you something that is so in trend right now and something that any woman can do. I want you to think like dark, kind of smoky eyes, but I want to take it to the next level. I don't want a dark eye around the entire eye. I want dark just under the lash line and light on top. So if we keep it really light on the lid and darker underneath, it opens up the eyes and creates kind of a sultry, sexy effect underneath the eye. Your skin's going to be a little glossy. It's going to be a little sexier. What we did with our skin is we applied Photo Finish Primer in Classic. We also applied Luminous Tinted Moisturizer on her skin and a little bit of halo just to give her that glow with that mattifying property so she doesn't look too shiny. So going to the eyes, we're going to take our loose fluffy brush because this brush is always so important when applying a shimmer shadow because it diffuses product onto the lid. So we're going to start at the lash line and just diffuse the product at the lash line and over the lid. If you see that intensity when we apply in the lash line, it gives you that nice kind of high shine, and then we're going to move the excess up to the brow so you get a nice diffuse kind of highlighted effect. You know, a lot of women feel that their eyes are a little more close set. They want something to open up their eyes. So what I do is with the shell shadow, I will take it and move it towards the inner part of the eye and just kind of fuzz it to the inner part of the eye just to give a little opening effect. Even if we are doing that drop shadow effect where it's going to be, you know, darker and kind of more smoldery and sexy, I want that inner corner of the eye to be more opened up. What we're going to do is we're going to incorporate Panorama Trio to our entire look. I'm going to use this taupey matte gray shade. I'm going to use it in the crease for definition. So again, going with a loose fluffy brush, and I'm just going to work right through the crease and create a soft definition. I'm going to focus most of it on the outer corner, and I'm going to work that in and just create some nice definition between her lash and brow. So the next step to creating the drop shadow effect is we're going to line the inner rim, and the perfect product to line the inner rim is Jet Set. The color I chose was Midnight Purple. It's a fantastic color. It looks very wearable. I'm using a smudging brush with a very dense end, and I'm going to start from the outer corner of the eye and I'm going to work my way in. The really important thing to remember about Jet Set is that you want to work in very small sections. We are not looking for a perfected, lined inner rim. We're looking for a smudged down, smoky effect. Now we're moving to our waterproof shadow liner duos, and I'm using Goddess, which is a beautiful color of kind of a beige and a purple. Starting from the outer corner of the eye with a dense brush, I'm going to turn my brush to the side and move it in the lash line and move it all the way into the inner part of the eye. It's waterproof, it's creamy, it blends beautifully, it's buildable. You could use this as a liner, you could use it as a shadow. There's so many functions to this product. It's such an incredible product, and I want you to watch my technique. I'm going from inner to outer, and what I'm doing is I'm taking it down further in the center of the eye, almost in a cross-hatching motion to create that beautiful drop shadow effect, so it tapers from thinner to thicker to thinner. So basically the great thing about the shadow liners is it creates space for a smoky eye. So what we can do is if you want more of an intense effect, we can go in with a powder shadow. So again, with our dense brush, we're just going to go lightly over the shadow liner and just kind of set everything into place and just create a really kind of soft faded smolder. This one's called Cabernet, and it's a deep wine. It's beautiful. It's like one of my favorite colors. Mascara with this look definitely has to be volumizing, so we're going to use our Bionic mascara, and I'm going to start in the lash line and just really get in the lash, the root of the lash, and just wiggle out. We definitely want the top lash to have that volume and lift, but we don't want to neglect the bottom lash. So, cheeks. We're going to do something fun here. We've seen artificial lights. We know it's a luminizing product, but I want to show you how to use it as a cheek product. I'm going to utilize a foundation brush, any kind of synthetic brush like this. I'm going to take very little product. I'm going to start again from the back, high planes of the cheekbones, and create a nice, beautiful contour so that when I apply it, blush product over it, you're going to have that luminosity popping through. So I'm using Blush Rush and Ginger Snap to give her a stronger contour. So it's just going to complement the eye and just give her that beautiful, beautiful berry stained cheek, which is going to pull her eye color, pull her shadow color, and just look very, very simple and easy. For the lips, we're using Flawless and a Photo Finish lipstick, and I'm not going to use a very precise application. I'm going to basically touch on the lips. We have so much going on underneath the eye that we really want to keep the lip kind of soft and neutral and not play up the lip too much. But I want to soften the lip with one of our new Limitless long-wearing glosses. The great thing is it has a sponge tip applicator, and I'm just going to roll it onto her lip here and give her a really high impact shine. She looks stunning. This is your drop shadow after hours effect that you are looking for, that everybody's looking for, that's so hot. It's amazing.